Welcome back to Hawks Field. We go to work here in the bottom half of the second inning with the Scots up 2-0, or 3-0 actually. And it'll be Benefield, Verhagen, and Sargent, number 4, 5, and 6 in the order, catcher, first base, and pitcher, to get their first dose of Mr. Jess Barrett, who has seen 3 up and 3 down in the bottom half of the first inning. Benefield, the catcher, comes in batting .355, and there is one that doesn't do anything but almost plunk him in the head. A very high and tight ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's a little bit low and outside, 2-0. Those of you watching on Channel 16 HPTV, just a reminder, whenever your team happens to be playing Heath, you can hear the games on CCIR live. Here's the 2-0. That is swung on and missed. 2-1 as a fastball buzzes in on the hands of the catcher, Benefield. Two balls and one strike. The right-hander Barrett comes set, kicks, fires, and here it comes. Fastball shot foul off first.
Foul ball, out of play to the right side. Little help, please.
Y'all have no idea what a great season Benefield had last year, particularly behind the plate. I mean, the guy was a freshman, generally a baby, and he came up and acted like a veteran and made all the difference. There's a little breaking ball shot right up the middle. Nice job of hitting. There is a leadoff bingle. One on, nobody out here, bottom of the second inning. That'll bring up Drew Verhagen, the first baseman. Comes in batting .353. And here we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. And there you go. There's Charlie Martin, get a chance to run. We'll do a little courtesy running. Martin's problem's been his arm. My goodness, don't slide and hurt it. Verhagen comes in batting .353. Big, tall right-handed and swings and misses. Right-handed batter. He's their ace pitcher. Last time out against Forney, they lost 5-2, but I'm telling you, he pitched better than that. Ooh, slide at first base. Nice move by Barrett. Causes Martin to get his uniform very dirty. We're in the bottom of the second inning. It's 3-0 Scots. There's a pitch that's down, and the count evens at 1-1. Remember to follow the Scots on Channel 16 HPTV. Follow all the action right there. And the runner goes, swung on, strike at the plate, throw down, goes into center field. Martin gets himself a stolen base. Verhagen swung through it, though. He's in the 1-2 hole, but he had to swing to protect the runner. And now Vince is going to go out and talk it over with his pitcher. Boy, what a position catcher is. So tough. You just cannot win without a good one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Martin at second base. There's nobody out. Swung on and just punched foul. The old baseball truism is a truism, and it is true. That's why they call it truism. You got a strong up the middle, catcher, short, second, and center field defensively, or you have no hope, and that's true. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, man, struck out on a pitch way far away. Strike out. So that's the first out of the inning, and I have got Barrett down for 2 strikeouts. He struck out Baxter back in the first. And here comes the pitcher, Cody Sargent. Cody comes in 1 for 1 on the season. He's perfect, batting 1,000. One out, runner at second base, and here's the pitch. Right back where it came from, over second base. Are they going to send Martin? No, they're going to hold him. Smart move. And going around first, heading for second, making a bad decision as Sargent. He is going to get hung up between first and second, and they tag him out. A base running blunder turns a base hit into the second out of the inning, and Martin is going to stay at third. That is a shame for the Hawks. Here comes Connor Lewis, the third baseman. Now here's a guy they could really, really use to heat up. He comes in batting .226, and folks, he is a much better hitter than that, no question. There's 2 outs in the inning now with a runner at third. Swung on and hit foul off third, strike one. Either Sargent did that on his own or he was told by the first base coach to take a turn. Whatever the case is, the Scots were alert and got him in. There's a hit up the middle. That's going to be an RBI right where it came from for Connor Lewis, and that makes the throw out of Sargent hurt all the more. But they get on the board. That's a good. So they cashed Drew Benefield's leadoff single with an RBI single by Connor Lewis. That's a good sign. Here's another guy that the Hawks really need to get going. Colton Court comes in batting .231. Well, last year, both of these two guys were batting well into the 300s. 2 outs, runner at first, 1 is in. Here's the pitch, and it's spoiled. Hit behind our new press box here. Strike one. The Booster Club here at Heath for the baseball teams, one of the very best, active, and involved I've ever seen. They've built a great little press box, throw over, nothing doing. The baseball program's one of the best I've ever seen, and they really, really deserve a whole lot of credit for all the hard work they've done on behalf of this baseball club. It's just a terrific group of people. They work very hard. There's a breaking ball on the outside corner for a strike. The umpire took a good long look at that one. So Benefield got a single. Charlie Martin stole second base. Verhagen struck out. Sargent got a single, which drove Martin to third, but then got picked off first, got hung out. There's a breaking ball. Oh, on the inside corner. Court frozen solid, strikes out looking.